G'day guys and girls, welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be using Geon Q2M Iron. Let's take a look at the packaging. This is the 500ml bottle. They've gone to a fair bit of effort to design this bottle. It's kind of lost with the clear liquid, but Q2M Iron. Basically, the description says it's an effective iron remover, pH neutral cleaner, suitable for paint, wheels and glass. So I've also spoken to Geon via social media, and they said that this is safe and recommended for ceramic coats also. Firstly, I'm going to use it on my car. Now, I use a similar product regularly, so the results are going to vary, because if you use something like this regularly, you're not going to get as much of the bleeding effect as if you use it on something that's never been washed or never had this sort of product used on it. And I will show you another car later, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Now, you can use it on the panels, you can use it on the wheels, you can use it up on the glass. For this demonstration, I'm just going to use it on this area here. First thing you're going to need to do, take off the chemical cap and put your trigger head on, and then give it a good shake. Use this stuff outside because it smells like rotten eggs. It absolutely stinks. And it's best to apply it to dry surfaces because the water may dilute this solution. So the bottle's got a really nice spray pattern, as you can hopefully see. Get it all on the inside too. And I'll just do a round, just if any brake dust or any fallout is around the arch, that will pick it up. As you can see, that started to react. It's taken a little while, but I do these pretty regularly. Every 2 or 3 washes I do this. So there's actually not much around the arch either. But as you can see, there is some, and it started to react. If I show you the back wheel, just here, there's quite a bit more on the rear. Now all I'm going to do before it dries, it is a cool day today, do this in the shade, in the cool, but before this dries I am going to rinse it off. And it is that easy. Now, Geon do another product called Iron and Cleaner, or Iron Cleaner. This is just the iron. You can use this for maintenance. This doesn't replace a clay bar. This is something that you would do before a clay bar, but obviously for maintenance, this is pretty good. Got some better results here on the passenger side. This will mostly be brake dust. What I'm going to do now is the exact same thing on a white car, and I'm going to spray some panels as well. Now, this car hasn't been done with anything like this in over 80,000 kilometers, so this should be interesting. Here we have the white car. Now, it doesn't look too bad aside from being parked under a tree, but I can tell you that little specks all through the paint. Upon closer inspection, they're like a rusty color. So hopefully we're going to get some really good reaction with this one. Again, give it a good shake. Give it a nice spray. These wheels will turn pretty quick. And I'll even do a bit up on the bonnet. Now, if you park close to a train station or like an industrial site, you might actually have paint iron fallout settling on your paint on the roof and on the bonnet. So I'll set the camera down and we can watch this. Although the hubcap hasn't come up anywhere near as purple as I expected, the steel wheel inside is just covered with product that's reacted with the brake dust and fallout on there. And if we move up onto the white paint, you can see now what this product does. All the starts of these little streaks was a little piece of metal that was infused in the paint. And this is where removing this, or at least dissolving it and minimizing it, is really going to help when you go and clay bar your car. Well, it's going to help with a bit of maintenance as well. So I'm glad that those streaks turned up really well on the white paint. First thoughts with this stuff is that it's pretty good. The smell's really off-putting, but that's just going to be the active ingredients in it. Considering I maintain my car pretty well, I think it's done a pretty good job to pick up as much as it did. And as you saw, results are going to vary. The other car, you know, results speak for itself. You'll definitely notice a difference depending on how you maintain your car. Now, this is pH neutral, so you can use this on ceramic coats, paint, glass, basically every surface of your car. I do suggest checking with your ceramic coat company just to make sure before you go spraying it on. That's my little disclaimer. But all in all, this is really good. You can't just go into a shop really, not like a Supercheap Auto or Repco, and buy Geon stuff. So I found it at Car Care Products Australia, and I'll put a link in the description down below. The other awesome thing is they've got so many brands, they've got so many products, and this comes in a 5 litre or 4 litre bottle. I'll link that as well. So if you like this and you buy this one with the bottle, you can buy the bigger one and save a bunch of money. So keep that in mind. Alright, cheers for watching, guys.